How's it going, everybody? It is your boy, the one and only Chaos Gamer, and yes, we are back with some more My Villain Academia Ultra Impact. And in today's video, we are going to be going over the twice. I almost said SR twice. We're going to be going over the UR twice and the SR Mr.Compress. Also, the support members that are going to be featured with these characters, and see whether or not they're going to be worth your summon or not worth your summon. So, with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. But one thing I do want to say is that at the moment of this recording, the only thing that I have is the character's kit. So when the support memories come out on the data mine, I'm going to be going over those, and that's going to be the part 2 of this video. So if you see a cut into the support memories, that is the reason why, because at the time I only have the character. So let's go over the twice and see whether or not he's going to be good. So plus ultra skill, which is the Sadman's Parade. Fun fact, if you didn't know, that is literally the same name as the UR support memory that we got over a year ago, with twice without the mask summoning his other clones. It deals 700% damage to a single opponent. Also increases character's max HP by 30% for 3 turns when the character is aesthetic. So literally the only thing in this plus ultra skill that we see is the fact that he's increasing his HP. Now if this man does not have healing, this is not going to be a good effect. The first active skill, which is the Measuring Tape Whip. Okay, so it was a Measuring Tape. I was trying to figure out what the hell that was in the last video. It deals 350% damage to a single opponent. Decreases the opponent's defense by 20% for 3 turns. Also makes character aesthetic for 3 turns, and the cooldown is for 5 turns. Okay, so with this right here, this is good for single bosses. So I already see that this man is meant to fight single bosses. So you only want to take him into events like the V Tower, the no. Let me not say climax battle, because the first climax battle was 3 characters, so that's so yeah, V Tower and USJ mode. If you haven't completed level 5, it's literally the only 2 stages you can take this man to that he's going to be good in. The second action skill, which is the Terror of Twice, does 350% damage to a single opponent. Gives character the ability to cover, all allies for 3 turns. Reduces damage to character by 25% for 3 turns when character is not aesthetic, but when the character is aesthetic, reduces damage to character by 25% for 4 turns. And the cooldown is for 6 turns. Okay, so this action skill is very good if you don't have Kirishima. If you have Kirishima, his is way more better, because both of his action skills, he's literally giving himself barrier and he is defending so well. But if you don't have him, this is literally the number 2 character that you want to have on your blue team that could defend. The first auto skill, which is 2 sides of the same coin, increases max HP of all allied villain characters by 25%. Also increases character's critical hit rate by 30% when covering allies. Okay, that's good right there, because they want him to do damage. But I feel like, in my opinion, if he was going to be a defensive character, just build on the fact that he's being defensive. Like, instead of critical hit rate, give him defense by 20%. Or damage reduction by 20%. Then he would be definitely tanky. He would be taking 0 damage when he's fighting bosses. The second auto skill, which is a Marvelous Quirk, once per battle, increases character's power by 30% and restores character's HP by 100% when HP is below 30%. Okay, that second auto skill is actually very good, but at the same time, if you have a character that can one-shot this man, you are not going to be seeing this effect at all. For example, if you have the Green Midoriya and he's like level 100, he can one-shot this man. If you have Purple Bakugo, he can one-shot this man. You wanna know why? Because even though this man has damage reduction, Bakugo is boosting his power by OD. Even if the guy hits for 0 damage, the next damage that he hits you with is gonna be even harder. So the fact that this twice has that effect, but if Bakugo is already built up, I'm sorry, this twice is getting cooked. So as long as you're not facing Bakugo or the Green Midoriya, you should be fine with twice and he'll be getting that effect. I think he's gonna be alright for Ultra Arena. Like, let's say you don't have Kirishima, then he's gonna be that fill-in for Kirishima, but to be honest, Kirishima's better. Not saying this guy's bad, he's a good character, but Kirishima's better than this one. This guy's literally number 2, to Kirishima being number 1 in terms of blue defensive characters. Now let's take a look at the Mr.Compress. Hopefully he is good. The plus ultra skill, which is the K Magic. I already see that the first active skill is also called K Magic. They literally do this with SRs all the time. They're giving the same name on the plus ultra skill and the action skill. Let's read the plus ultra. Deals 500% damage to a single opponent. He has a low chance of blinding the opponent for 2 turns. Also shortening character's action skill cooldown time by 1. Just to remind myself, what does and to show you guys, hold on, mist right here, status effect. I just want to remember what blinding does. So it has a little chain on the speed on it. I'm assuming it decreases speed. Blind hit rate up. Blind, please. Okay, I just saw it. I passed it right here. So character cannot move. They are released if the opponent who uses the skill is defeated. Okay, so he has a low chance of making the opponent not being able to use the. Oh, did I lose it? I lost it, didn't I? Damn it. Okay, so let me go back here and then live mistake right here. Normally I would have cut this, but you know what? I want you guys to see. Oh, the support memories are active now. Okay. Oh, one of them at least. You are one. Now I just need to wait for the other two. Okay, so this plus ultra skill is giving him the chance to stop opponents for 2 turns, but it's a low chance, so you might not see it as much. And then it shortens characters' active skill cooldown time by 1. Okay, that, I mean, that's whatever. I always say that because they're giving a lot of S characters this now, but it's just like, it's not really gonna benefit them like that. Like, unless the active skill is like two turns, then yeah, perfect right there. But more than 3 turns, then it's not really that good. So let's take a look at the first active skill, which is Pain Magic. Deals 350% damage to a single opponent. Low chance, but this time it's 20% of blinding the opponent for 1 turn. Also increases character's critical hit rate by 20% for 3 turns. The cooldown is for 4 turns. This is bad. Like 1 turn, you're literally stopping the opponent for 1 turn. That doesn't solve nothing. Like at least 2 turns, he's gonna be fine. But the next turn is like, okay, I'm back and I'm about to do my thing. That's it. Literally doesn't solve anything. The second active skill, which is the Release Illusion, deals 250% damage to all opponents. Decreases power of all opponents by 20% for 3 turns. That's good right there. That is very good. Gives all allies excluding character the ability to evade 1 time, but the cooldown is for 7 turns. That is atrocious. What in the hell? 7 turns? Why? 5 turns would have been perfect for this man. Why 7 turns? You're barely gonna see this effect. Oh my god, this active skill was going so good for him. The only thing that cucked him was the cooldown time. Oh my god, sorry. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Buckle. Hopefully the auto skills can save this man, because right now, this man is looking okay at best. Extraordinary Magician. Increases character's critical hit rate by 30% for 3 turns when a wave starts. Increases chance 4% of blinding when landing a critical hit up to 5 times. So if you land that 5 times, it's going to change to 35% and it's going to change to 25%. Oh no, wait, 4 times, sorry. I was confusing the amount of times that he had to get the critical hit rate with the percentage. So this is going to be 24% and 34%. My bad. Okay, so, alright. This would have been better if it was 10%, but okay. Then the second auto skill, which is the Fluttering Personality. Increases character speed by 30% for 3 turns when a wave starts. Decreases skill impact of all opponents by 20% for 3 turns when HP is below 30%. Okay, this is his art right here. Non-Awaken Awaken. I went over this in my Data Mine video if you want to check that out. It's literally the video before this one. But this, this Mr.Compress, I don't like him. In my opinion, I don't like him. Like, he could be a good character for Ultra Arena if you're just starting out the game because of his second active skill, but besides that, his first active skill, only for 1 turn, is barely going to do anything. The plus ultra skill, 30%, also shortens active skill by 1. That's literally nothing right there. Yeah, I'm not feeling this Mr.Compress at all. He's literally just going to be collection value for anybody that pulls this man. He's literally only good for a person that's just starting out the game. Now, with that is the first half of this video, but stay tuned because I'm going to cut right now, and then the second half of the video, I'm going to have the support memories ready to go, and hopefully those support memories are going to be good. So we'll be right back with that, ready to go. Right now, let's get into the second half of the video, as y'all want to call it, halftime. Where we're going to be going over these support memories and see if these support memories are going to be good or they're going to be bad. The first one is Showtime, the one where Twice, Toga, and Mr.Compress are just all chilling together playing cards, or he's doing a card trick, I don't know. So let's take a look at the level 1 because that's where most people are going to have it. So increases character's power by 30% when equipped by a villain. Increases character's plus ultra gains by 30% and reduces damage to character by 15% for 3 turns when the battle starts. Okay, so if you think about it, if you stack this with Twice's effect, He's gonna have a lot more damage reduction. Oh my god. Okay, so probably that's why they didn't give it to him. Alright, so then at the level 1, it changes nothing. Level 2 is 35% for both effects. Then it's 35% once again. Then at level 4, it changes to 40% and then reduces damage. Still 15%. Okay, so both are 40%. And damn, 50% on plus Ultra Gauge boost. Oh my god, that's insane right there at the max level. Holy. Alright, let's take a look at the next support memory. This one is featured as well on the banner, which is the Violent Watermelon Splitting. At level 1, it increases character skill impact by 20% when equipped by a UA high school student. If there are any UA high class 1B characters on the team, increases characters plus Ultra Gauge by 30% when the battle starts. Now, there is no class 1B character in the game that is a UR yet. So, one day we might see one. Who knows? Okay, so level 1 is 20 and 30%. Level 2 is 25 and 35%. Level 3 stays the same. Level 4 is 30% and then changes to 40%. Then at the max level, it increases character skill impact by 35% while it increases characters plus Ultra Gauge by 50%. Okay, this is a great buff right here. And I know a lot of people have SR, the extra support memories, where if you don't have the support memory, you could use that, where it says SR on it and it's like a little paper on it. You basically could use that instead and then you can max this out. But this would be great if there was a good UR1 class B character in the game. Next, we have the final support memory that is the free-to-play one, which we are going to be grinding for. At level 1, it decreases a single opponent's power by 10% for 3 turns and critical hit rate by 20% for 3 turns when a wave starts. This is bad. Literally, if it was all opponent's power, that would have been better. Okay, so it changes to 15-20. 15-20 once again at level 3. Level 4 changes to 20 and 20. Then at level 5, it's 20 and 30. Yeah, this is a bad support memory. Literally, the support memory is only here for collection. Now, one more thing I want to do before we end off today's video. Remember when I was talking about twice? I want to see the SR. Let's see it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is the SR twice? I think I just passed him. Right here. So first off, I want to know, is this SR twice a year old? He is about to be a year old. Okay. So I was wrong. Now the art. Okay, so the art with him, it's just 1 twice. It's not 3. No, it's 2 twice on the UR. It's 1 twice on the SR. But I actually like this art more. This art looks way better in my personal opinion. But with that, that's where we're ending today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. And with that, folks, I'll see ya when I see ya. Peace.